In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly who's going to win the Super Bowl and how the NFL playoffs are going to play out. Please make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss another piece of content. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the NFL season. Alrighty guys, so here is my playoff bracket that I've predicted. Obviously, we got the Ravens at the 1 seed, Bills, Chiefs, Texans round up the top 4 and the division winners, and then we got the Steelers, Broncos, and Jaguars in the AFC. In the NFC, the division winners are the Eagles with the number 1 seed, the Lions, Rams, and the Falcons beating the Buccaneers out for the NFC South. I'm going to go all the way through the AFC, then the NFC, then I'm going to tell you guys who I think is going to win the Super Bowl. Make sure you stay tuned till the very end because it might surprise you guys. So the Ravens, I have them facing the Steelers in the next round. I think the Steelers are finally going to get their playoff win. They're going to beat the Texans. And yes, the Steelers are finally going to get over that hump. Mike Tomlin is finally going to get over that hump and win a playoff game. TJ Watt finally gets his playoff win. He's so desperately needed. Aaron Rodgers is going to help this team immensely on the offensive side of the ball. And their defense on paper is top 3. With their secondary being Jalen Ramsey, Joey Porter Jr., Darius Slay, Deshaun Elliott, Juan Thornhill. The linebackers are good, and obviously their pass rush with TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, Nick Herbig, maybe some Jack Sawyer. Their defensive line's real good. Their draft was real nice on defense. So I definitely think the Steelers are definitely going to get over their hump and finally win a playoff game. And next here, I have the Buffalo Bills beating the Jaguars. I think the Jaguars are going to be happy to make the playoffs. I think I had them winning 10 games this season. But the Bills are just a better team. Jaguars still a ways away if they want to be contenders. The Bills are contenders. Obviously, they have Josh Allen, who just won MVP. And next, I have the Kansas City Chiefs beating the Denver Broncos. Now, this Denver Broncos defense is very good. As everybody knows, on paper with Pat Surtain, they have the pass rush. And Sean Payton's a really good coach. I just wonder how well Bo Nix is going to perform in a big moment like this against a good Chiefs defense, against a good Chiefs team versus Andy Reid. And I think the Broncos just need more weapons, if we're being honest. I love the addition of Evan Ingram, and hopefully their running back that they drafted, Harvey, will turn out and give them some production in the rushing game. But I just think the Broncos aren't there yet to win some playoff games and make a run for the Super Bowl. And up top there, the Steelers versus Ravens, AFC North football. Now, obviously, these games are always close, but I got to give it to the Ravens. Their defense versus the Steelers offense, I think, is a huge mismatch. I actually think the Ravens are going to have probably the best defense in the NFL at the end of the season. Look at this secondary. It's actually crazy. They have Marlon Humphrey, Jair Alexander, Nate Wiggins, Kyle Hamilton, Malachi Starks. Then their linebackers, Trenton Simpson, Roquan Smith, Kyle Van Noy, Odafe Oweh. This defense is very, very good, very solid. And I think especially against the Steelers offense, this defense is going to be dominant, honestly. And down here, Chiefs versus Bills. Sadly for Bills fans, I have the Chiefs beating the Bills and going to the AFC Championship game. It's Patrick Mahomes. This defense is good. Their offense is good. It's Andy Reid. I don't know. I don't think Josh Allen's going to get over the hump. Really, this isn't against the Bills. It's just how much I love and respect the Kansas City Chiefs to get it done over the Buffalo Bills. And it will be in Buffalo if this is how it plays out. And the AFC representation in my predictions here, will be the Baltimore Ravens. Like I said, this defense is so good. Lamar's so good. And I do question the Ravens wide receivers a little bit. They have D-Hop, they have Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman, I guess. But Mark Andrews is back, like I said. I just really like this Ravens defense. I think they're going to carry this team along with Lamar, obviously, on offense. And Derrick Henry. I don't know why I didn't mention Derrick Henry. All right, over to the NFC side. I have the Eagles in the second round facing the Chicago Bears. Yes, I have both 5th seeds winning their first round game and moving on in the playoffs. I think the Falcons are taking huge steps this year. I just think the Bears took better steps this year, and they're going to beat the Falcons in the first round of the playoffs. I love what the Bears did on the interior O-line, Joe Thuney, and then the center and right guard. Huge pickups. Caleb Williams has been looking pretty good in the preseason. Love all their weapons on offense. They drafted weapons. DeAndre Swift is a suitable running back. Their defense is solid. Obviously, Ben Johnson is their new head coach and play caller. I love the Bears, and I think they're going to do really well this season. Then we got the Lions beating the Buccaneers here. The Lions are still a really good team, still got a really good coach. I just question and I have a little bit of concerns with their two new play callers. I think MCDC will be okay. They're still not a super deep team. Really, MCDC held them together last year. They have a tough schedule. They lost their two coordinators. I do like the Lions a lot. Obviously, I have them as a 2 seed in the playoffs, but I don't know how far they're going to go. And here, the Rams beating the Seattle Seahawks. Now, the Seahawks defense, young, good, but the Rams defense is really young and good. I think the Seahawks are going to be happy to make the playoffs. I think it's just a tough draw with the Rams here. Matt Stafford's going to be playing. Devontae Adams is just a better Cooper Kupp with Puka Nacua, who's unbelievable. The Rams' young defense with Jared Verse, Brandon Fisk, and a couple other young defensive linemen. The Rams' defense is going to be comically good. And the team I have coming out of the Lions-Rams matchup here is the Los Angeles Rams. Like I said, I just think Matt Stafford in the offense with Puka Nacua, Kyren Williams, Sean McVay, Devontae Adams, I think it's just going to be too much firepower, and the Rams are going to win. I really like this Rams team this year. Next up there, we got the Eagles versus Bears. I have the Eagles making the NFC Championship game again, beating the Bears. This Eagles team's just too good. Good defense, decent offense. Saquon Barkley, obviously. And representing the NFC in the Super Bowl, I have the Los Angeles Rams beating the Philadelphia Eagles. In Philadelphia, this matchup would be the Rams moving on to face the Ravens in the Super Bowl. Now, I hope you guys stuck around. This is what I said. The Super Bowl winner, in my opinion, is going to be the Los Angeles Rams. This defense is very young, very good. Their offense is very good, obviously. If Matt Stafford can stay healthy, I think he's going to be fine. Sean McVay, Matt Stafford, Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua, Kyren Williams. I've said it over and over again. This offense is very good. This defense is very good.